Hello everyone and welcome to the stream, coming at you live on Twitch from the cat sanctuary, my sanctuary. I specified Twitch because this is the first video I've done since I made the YouTube account, and we're now uploading VODs to YouTube. So hi YouTube as well. Yeah. We've been doing a lot over the last couple of days, getting ready to head to PAX, so just trying to get a little bit more prepared, professional. Like, I would love to turn this into a full-time thing, where streaming is my job. It's probably a while off yet, but it'd be nice. Like, with everything over the last 3 or so years. But yes, alright. I'm gonna change screens now so I don't forget. We are heading into Stardew Valley again. And I did remember to get both my notebook and the guidebook that I have. Alright, that is gonna be a bit loud for me. So we are going to have to check our chests to see if we've done everything I needed to. Meadowstone Farm. Hello, welcome in, Why Snask. How are you today? Hopefully I didn't butcher that. Okay, we are still in summer, so... Oh no, we've just hit autumn. I'm pretty good. Just a heads up, I do have reflux, which means I've got a horrible cough nearly constantly. I'm not sick, not unwell. Yeah. We have just upgraded the coop. I do have to put this in here, and I need to check this chest. So what we needed was a pufferfish. Sadly, I didn't get more than one. Doesn't look like I caught a sturgeon. I wasn't expecting to. We did get tuna. We got red snapper. We only kept one of them as well. Huh. We got a tilapia, and it looks like we got a carp. So, looks like we got all the fish we needed. In summer, other than the sturgeon, which is unlikely for us to get that. No, I'm not sick. My throat's been playing up a little bit because of the reflux, so it's been a bit... What do I usually stream? So I am a variety streamer. I stream modded Minecraft Mondays. Of course, we are talking South Australia, so it may not be on a Monday for you, but I've just started Better Minecraft, first playthrough in ever. And I have Vault Hunters as well that I've never got very far in, but we're trying to. There's been a lot of issues, not with the game, but with like health stuff. So hopefully we're on the tail end of that. Then on Tuesday, we're implementing Trainer Tuesdays. So we're going to have some Pokemon and some Power World, maybe some TCG. I don't currently stream Wednesday or Thursday yet, but I am just getting back into streaming. So I'm trying to do it gradually. Friday we have Farming Friday, so we have Stardew and currently Room Factory 4. And occasionally on Saturday, we have Final Fantasy 14 online. If you're part of the PCG, we have a Wild Slugma. If you want to join, it's !PokeStart, and you will get your starter Pokemon. Don't know if you'll be able to start in time to catch that Slugma, but we will have multiple Pokemon pop up throughout the stream. And not this Sunday, but stretch. Okay, stretch. Oh, much needed. Thank you. Not this Sunday, so not 2 days from now, but the Sunday after, on the 6th of October, we are going to have a very special 12-hour stream that is not yet planned for the 1-year affiliate anniversary. So that will include a variety of games. Some of them I may not currently be streaming. But we also have some old school RPGs that we will be streaming. Just that, so that will be on Thursday. Thursday will be Throwback Thursdays. But yeah, like I said, I am just getting back into streaming. Occasionally I have streamed with my partner Sid, with my wonderful husband and tech support sloth. But not at the moment. I play for fun, which means that I feel like I'm not as good as a lot of the other people I follow, watch, and am friends with. They don't seem to think that, but there is definitely the possibility that I will be streaming with others in the future, especially maybe for the 12-hour stream. But yeah, I'm not entirely certain what. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked the description of what's on the channel. Alright, so we have this section over here for flowers. I don't think, no, that wasn't right. It is the first of the season, so we are preparing for new crops. That is the first thing we're gonna do at the beginning of a new season. Because crops are going to be the hardest one to... Nice! A chub frenzy has started. We do have the chub that we need. I like how that's telling me that sort of stuff now as well. If you've played Stardew before, we have the fruit cave. We also have some mushroom stumps down here that are kind of new to me, at least. And we've planted a fair few trees, and we're just letting these grow a bit wild as well, because apparently they get better stuff if there's trees around them. Oh, we kind of do need to go and check on these guys. Kind of forgot that we've got cows. Hi, guys! So this is a new map for me. This is the first time we've played this map. This is the map from the relatively new when I started the stream update. Alright, so what do we need? I know we need pumpkin. We don't need to take that with us. Hopefully I saved some... Okay, I did save some sunflowers. So I didn't go through this one, which we kind of need to. We got... Oh, I might be able to do that once we get the greenhouse. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Alright, so we got hops. We got the melon. We turned in the... all the high quality ones. We've got hot peppers. I don't see a star fruit, but that might be year 2. We've got grapes. Spice berries are forage, so sweet peas. We have tomatoes. We have blueberries. Corn. We did get the fiddlehead fern, although that's also forage. We got the poppies. Well, we kept a few. Those ones are probably for seeds. We did say we got the sunflower. We got wheat. And we have hay, so that's not a problem. Just checking that we've got everything we need to gather last season for the community center. Alright, so when I go to Pierre's, I'm going to switch over to my notes for, well, I'm going to say hi to these guys, especially you, because I want you to become my friend. Get good things once she becomes your friend. Alright, what do I need for fall? I have a whole notebook that has planned. Okay, so I'm gonna need some... Well, I will need eggplant, so that was good. That was a misclick, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might get like another 5 of them and have 2 rows, but we already have the corn. We need yam. Cranberries are gonna be good whether we need them or not. And I've gone through a lot of money just doing that. So beets might be a year 2 unlock. I'm slightly confused. We are gonna need pumpkin. And I would like to start with 10 of those. So also trying to worry a little bit about money and what we should be getting immediately. Definitely want some of those. So we need amaranth, beet, pumpkin, common mushroom, wild plum, hazelnut, blackberry. So those 4 last ones are forageables. Corn, which we've already got growing, eggplant, and yam. So we're broke, but worth. I'm pretty sure we've got the catfish. I think we did that in the first. Sadly, it's not. We don't have the VOD for it anymore. Yes, we have catfish and a backup catfish. It's not gonna probably hurt to try and get a better quality one. So yeah, we did start this a while back, so we will be missing the beginning VODs on YouTube. But I am trying to keep everything up to date now, and most of it is in playlists. It's only the things that we don't stream regularly or haven't had more than one stream of yet that don't currently have a playlist. What's my most favorite color? Purple. Purple is my most favorite color. Alright, we got those. Alright, we've got an ad starting in about 3 minutes. Yes, that is why a lot of the background and my top are purple. Eventually we will be upgrading the VTuber and stuff like that, but that's probably a long time coming. I did. This is actually made on VTube Studio with some add-ons from Etsy. VRoid Studio with some add-ons from Etsy. So I didn't make the wings or the halo. I did have a halo made for me, but the program I used to change clothes is currently not working. So I couldn't keep my really nice halo. But this halo came with the wings. So we've just upgraded to having wings, a halo, a tail. We always had the ears, and we always had a halo, but it is a work in progress. From what I understand, VTubers normally are, so it's not entirely new for VTubers to upgrade as they feel able to. I'm just gonna hydrate for a second. Alright. Well, we already have the bream. We can try for tiger trout. Maybe. Thank you. I like it. I just think it could be, you know, better. But yeah, for something that's completely free and self-made, I'm happy. Did we say no? We didn't say hello to Ginger Megs. And execute. All right, we're coming up to the ad. I do pause during ads if I notice we've got the ad. Unfortunately, the ad thing now comes up at the top of the chat box and not the bottom, so it's a little bit harder to see. All right, 3, 2, 1. We should be in an ad. But it doesn't tell me we're in an ad, so I'm confused. It told me that we have one coming up. Okay, now we've got an ad break apparently. Despite the fact that the timer for the warning ran out before that. So, I don't know. The double ad. Not currently. I'm pretty bad at tech. I can struggle through a lot of stuff, but yeah. we may get to that point, but not at the moment. It's mostly just people chatting, like not pushing subs, but to reward Twitch subs. We have a couple of channels on there for anyone who's subbed. So we have the food channel and the pets channel. And like world events and local events. So there's a South Australian section. There's world events. We've got PAX coming up that's going to be in Melbourne. So it's not like news. We should be back as well. It's not news world events. It's like what gaming, anime, hobby stuff is going on around the world that other people might be interested in and don't necessarily know about. I do watch anime, not a lot recently, but I do watch anime. So some of my favorites, but not all of them. Vampire Night, Fruits Basket, Sailor Moon. I did enjoy what I've seen of Black Clover, Rising the Shield Hero, Pokemon Digimon, Sword Art, although we haven't finished Alicization yet. Trying to think. So I like Ruby and Moon Phase. A lot of sort of older stuff in my case. Although I'm trying to watch some newer stuff as well. Alright, that one's Bream. Which I think we have. So we might not get... Okay, I upgraded my fishing level. Inuyasha. I still haven't finished that one either. Hi! Oh, wow! Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you to... Hiko's Adventure. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. I don't think that raid thingy went across the bottom of the screen. Oh, maybe it did because I heard the noise. Shout out at... Oh, thank you for the follow. Shout out. Yes. We probably have some people in here who don't know you, but probably not that many. So you were... also Stardew. Nice, nice. Have you been playing Stardew long term, or have you just started? Welcome in, Alistair, welcome in. We will give you a shout out in a second as well. Alistair is one of our regulars who's been here from pretty much the very, very start. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, thank you, Alistair. You know we appreciate Lex. Well, technically Alistair was last playing with Bunny, and that was some weird version of chess. But I don't think Alistair was streaming then, so... Yes, thank you very much for the nya, Alistair. My Stardew is going pretty well. We've just started fall. It's day 1. I have been playing... Whoa. We're gonna go home. I didn't realize we were that low on energy. Yeah. So I've been playing Stardew since pretty much it came out. On and off. But this is the first playthrough of the recent update. So there's a lot of stuff currently in Stardew that even as a veteran player, I know nothing about. Alright. We don't have bream. Okay. We got smallmouth bass. This stuff goes in the other one, because we can convert trash later. So Kiko's, you may or may not learn things from this stream. Hopefully not too many spoilers. But yes, I have my own game style sort of thing. Oh, the mines are fun. So early game fishing is really good to get you money. You made it down to level 50. Wow, for a first time, that's pretty awesome. My main focus is normally on getting everything I need for the community center, especially the greenhouse. We have changed it up a little bit. This time, normally I take the mushroom cave. This time we've chosen the fruit cave. We're gonna check it every Friday. I don't check those daily. I only check the cooking and the living off the land. Or if I need to do something, I check the weather. So yeah, our coop just finished getting upgraded as we started stream. Like, the note we had in our letterbox was a thank you from Robin for upgrading it. So we can now hatch eggs and potentially get a void chicken. I don't know how much you know about those, but there is an encounter, or there is another way to get them that I can't remember. Not an encounter, an event. Okay, I want those all to give me corn at the same time, so we're not gonna grab those. I do need to go and get that broccoli that is in my chest thingy. Oh, and we should have planted that. My bad. Oh, good. Thank you very much. Take care. Take care. Always important to after stream care, whether you're the streamer or the viewers. So yes, if anyone needs to take a drink break or stuff like that, completely understandable. Or yeah, if it's really late and you've got to head off, thank you for coming in anyway. Very, very much appreciated always. So thank you so much, and I hope you continue to enjoy Stardew. Are they still babies? I really can't tell. Nope. Alright, well, you guys aren't babies anymore. You can go outside. So they could have gone outside earlier, but I don't like letting them outside when they're babies. We are going to gather these if we see that there's mushrooms, because we can get different types of mushrooms, and so leaving them there is not a great idea. But I do want to... Pachirisu! I do want to try and leave the fruit cave until Fridays, so we can hopefully get some good fruit. Checking it all the time doesn't seem to give us good stuff. So might want to give Ginger Meg some water. I don't know where she is, but a squirrel. You're not Ginger Megs. We haven't been doing a lot of these quest sort of things either from the community board. Yay! I'm good for the economy. But I need that economy. We might be able to do that. We can get access to a fair amount of hardwood, so might be an idea. I do look forward to helping, but not while I'm trying to do everything else. Oh, God. I'm trying. You're not making it easy. Alright. Hi, Money. You're back. What happened? We got raided. So, yes, thank you to Kiko. Oh! Now that I say, have said the name a few times, I'm thinking Fruits Basket. I think. But yes, they were playing Stardew as well. And yeah, we're now on day 2. We've... Oh, right, I already spoke to her. We've, done some fishing, watered some crops. Our cows have grown up now, so we can milk them. I do have a Discord. It is linked under the stream. I don't use Discord generally when I'm playing. And we have had a bit of issues when we were starting out streaming. Discord had a bit of an issue with some of the people trying to join. I don't know if it's if they were bot accounts or what. So we do have currently some yeah. It probably sounds weird, but there are reasons for the rules we have for the Discord. It's a really just friendly place where a lot of my regulars hang out and we just chat. A lot of people I watch as well, like my regulars have become the people I watch as well as, yeah, so. So people in the Discord, pretty much once they've become a little bit regular, we do have a like shout out section so that people get like so that my Discord and people that might not know them can know that they're streaming and try and help people find each other. Super sea cucumber! We want the super one, but that comes out at night. So yeah, at the moment we're pretty much just making money by fishing. Yeah, anyone is welcome to join as long as they're willing to follow the rules. More the merrier. It will help keep updated. Sometimes I forget to update things on Twitch, but I update them on Discord. Or sometimes, like, if I'm out and I have to postpone a stream, I can't actually postpone it from my phone on Twitch. But I will put notifications in the Discord that, hey, this is going on. Like, I've had to cancel the stream or postpone the stream, so it's kind of useful. We have recently added a bot. I think we have to put everyone in manually if they want to be automatically notify everyone that they're streaming. To be honest, my hubby handles that part. Alright, we'll get rid of the anchovies and the sardines because we got plenty of those. A starred mussel we can get rid of. We did definitely have a tilapia, but I need one to put in the box as well. So. Yay! Hype! So yeah, fishing is a great way to get money, especially ocean fishing. I don't know if they've fixed it in some way, shape or form with the recent update, but like used to be that you could get a treasure chest really early in game and it would set you up. Yeah, so I feel like that's what he might have done. But yeah, it's people need to let us know that they want that role, and then we'll like give them that. Thank you, Ali. I'm still surprised that I managed to do what I did. Like I managed. Apparently, I still messed up the business cards. Because you can simplify the link for YouTube, which I didn't know when I made the business cards. So it's not the whole like weird letters and numbers and horrible things link. Yay, we finally got an albacore. Yeah, a lot of the stuff was hidden behind pay bots. So we've got 2 bots in our Discord. One to notify when I go live and one to notify when other streamer friends go live. Because to do both through any of the bots we've tried, hit that, you know, to do this you've got to pay. So the one I'm using for me worked really well, so we just kept that and used the other one that honestly sounded really good to help promote others. We are a very community-based, like, friendly Discord. Okay, ad is starting in about 3 minutes. It's not overly active at the moment, but... So, I think we originally tried Me 6 in one of our others, and, like, when it was free. And... Whoa! I have good fishing skill, and that... Wow. I feel like I'm gonna have to get rid of some of the trash if I want to get whatever that is, but I feel like it might be a super cucumber, and we definitely do want a super cucumber. Yay! Super cucumber! Yeah, we'll get rid of the trash. Energy is really low, so we're gonna head home for the... Oh, we'll say hi to Willie on the way through. Yeah, I can't remember what issues we've had. We've tried a few bots and some of them just wouldn't work, and then I found the one I've got at the moment, and the SFX one. Meditate. Alright, so there is an ad break starting in about 30 seconds. I'm going to put the stuff away, and then I will pause after that. That one we don't need. Those we do. That I don't need to worry about. That. Because I don't know if the ads are starting on time or not. It's giving me really weird communication. Gold ore. Bait. Change those over, and that is our pause. We should be in an ad right now. Day 2 of fishing. On my first playthrough, it was raining, and I managed to get... yeah, especially, like, day 2. Think we tried doing that, and we might have got one. I can't remember. Like, it was really, really early on in spring. Like I said, the VOD is now gone because it was a while back, but we're definitely going to try and catch a few more in this season. Might be we've already put one in, but I wouldn't mind a, like, higher quality one. So, yeah. Alright, albacore check. Catfish we have. We need a tiger trout, a walleye, and we've already got the eel, so we don't need a lot more fish. It's not going to hurt to get some, don't get me wrong, but there's not a lot more that we need. So we can, like, go into the mines a bit more rather than fishing soon. Yeah. So I focus on the community center, which means that I focus on a bit of everything. Fishing very early on because it'll get me the money to get the crops and stuff like that. So we did prioritize an axe to get in summer. Like I said, I wrote out a whole notebook of how I planned to get some of this stuff done. So where are our skills? So we haven't done as much mining, but farming's good, foraging's good, fishing's good, and combat meh. The recycling machine does come in handy, which is why we're keeping all of our trash. So we got the broken CD. Well, unless we get something that we need, you know, and we have to throw something out, then we throw out trash. So we've got those. We've got these. Oh, although I also do normally give the Joja Cola to Sam. Yay! I like fried calamari. You want some amaranth? Yes, I'm growing some. What else do we need? We didn't see him to give him that, but we tried. And I need something to be able to make the keg, which is the only reason we haven't done Pam is Thirsty. Speaking of something we need, that might be it. I can't remember if it's that one or the pine tar that we needed to make the keg. No, it was oak resin. That shouldn't be too much further behind though. Alright, go check on our chickens. Go check on our cows before we forget they exist again. I don't know if these guys can be milked daily or if it's every second day, so... Daily. Some games do different things differently, so... Okay, with that noise, I don't know how I could forget they exist, but... So yeah, we will... Water everything. Water everything. Put the tools we don't need away and then head back into the mines, I think. It's Wednesdays, that means we don't have to worry about the pub or stuff like that, so there's nothing overly that needs to be done on a Wednesday. I know it's now fall, but we already have these from summer as well, since there are two season crop. We're not going to put it in both. It rings a bell, but I can't think why. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that, and I'll keep that just in case. We also don't need that one. It really rings a bell, I just can't think why. We do need the hazelnut. Sid might have it. We do have Game Pass, which does something sort of similar. Obviously, it's not one free a month, but like GOG does similar things. We've got. I keep forgetting to bring you a melon. Alright, we'll eat that one. Maybe it'll give us a little bit of energy. Yep. Yeah. Okay, down to level 70. Where we're gonna find some skeletons, I think. Yep. If I remember rightly, these guys are long range. Or can be long range. Yeah, Sid might have that. I'm not entirely... Maybe that's why I've roughly heard of it. Yeah, these guys are long range. Sounds about right. So before EA changed everything, Origin used to have some really good ones as well. I can't even get to you, but you can get to me. That's not fair. They had some really good, like, free games initially. But then, yeah, like, everything became, you know... the way it does. Not only for EA, but, like, a lot of, game things were doing the same. They'd start out with really good free games, and then they'd get worse and worse. Okay, so that is what I mean about activating the lift. If anyone noticed that when I went towards it, it went ding. If you don't do that... I mean, you're not wrong, but then again, so have a few others. I'm not entirely thrilled with Pokemon joining the DLC club, to be honest. Especially the way they've done it. So my Switch, I can have multiple accounts, sort of thing. so that I can have a streaming account and I can have... I don't know how many of the Sims 4 add-ons I got or didn't get. I got a few. I mean, to be fair, from what I've heard, I don't know how good it is or not. Sims 5 is free. And then, like, with Sims 4 as well, as opposed to Sims 3. Oh, no, I guess even Sims 3, like, some of the community stuff was charged, but you could create stuff. I don't know how easy to do that was with Sims 4, but it wasn't as well as advertised as well. I mean, Shao! I do like those. They are nice. They're pretty. I don't know about using them, but I do like how, like, the design. We're gonna eat that so I don't forget, because we're getting a little bit low. I'm glad that we still had enough room in it. Aww. Bad PCG. Alright, what don't we... So the thing I'd prefer to get rid of at the moment is the slime. We got slime already. We don't have bone pieces yet, I don't think. I think we only unlocked them as we came up. We need the bat wings. Although we got the majority of our lightning rods. Having a few more definitely won't hurt. I'm gonna grab that as well. You enjoyed Sims 3 even though they didn't release all the DLC to console? You didn't really care for 4? So I don't think I liked 4 as much as 3. I feel like I can put all the torches down and then regather them. I feel like with each Sims, they've gotten rid of some good stuff. Obviously, it's me. I like farming. I liked the idea of having a greenhouse in... I don't know if it was 2 or 3. Yes! It's like, not everyone Ubers everywhere. Why do we not have cars? Why do we not have garages? Like, it... Yes, it did need a bonk. We're going back up after this. This should get us to 80, which means we've climbed 10 levels. Oh. Boots. We can get rid of the sap. Yeah, like... so you can do it by dancing. I think you can increase the fitness skill. You can do it by swimming. But yeah, I get what you're saying, but yeah, there are other ways in Sims 4 other than getting gym equipment. It's just, yeah, it's a bit of a mess around. Oh, cave carrots. I have it. Nah. We'll get that stuff out. We'll worry about putting stuff on tomorrow. Oh, that's not gonna help. Yeah, I don't have all the DLCs. Oh, you don't want it. I completely forgot. Sims 3 doesn't work anymore. So I have Sims 3. I have it on... I don't know if I got that one on Steam or EA or what, but yeah. I have Sims 3. Cannot play it. I don't know if it's like a Windows update or what, but it is all over the internet that Sims 3 is basically unplayable. Which, given how much people spent on the game and the DLCs, is absolutely, yeah, that's... Yay, now I can make the, keg. So I don't know how it is for console, but yeah, as far as PC, Sims 3 is unplayable. They, like, someone somewhere has released a whole heap of patches and stuff like that. And it may have fixed it, so that it's actually playable, but, you know, I'm not great with tech. Okay. I don't know which DirectX version I've got. I would have thought I had that, but normally, you know, you get a prompt to do that as well when you start the game. So, I will definitely look into that because I wanted to play. I like designing houses. Like, I like playing the game as well, but I use it to design, you know, if we won the lottery and could design our own house and build our own house and stuff like that. Like, what would I like to have in the house and in the backyard and in the front yard, and that would generally include a garage, but, you know, Sims 4 doesn't have that capability. I had to uninstall the last DLC pack. Or I don't even think it was a DLC. Oh yeah, it was. Like an add-on sort of thing. I had to uninstall Bon Voyage from my laptop to try and get another game to work. Okay, so that might make sense, yeah. So it might have gotten rid of... Because I've still got Windows 10, despite the fact that, you know, I'm getting warnings that Windows 10 is no longer going to be supported by anything, and you've got to upgrade to Windows 11. Alright, we've got that. What else did we need? We needed wood, copper, and iron bar. Alright, we're gonna get an ad break in like 3 minutes. Alright, I want hops. I think it's hops, not wheat. So many things coming through on my phone. I might check my phone in the ad break. That might be a good idea. Alright, so we've done that one. We need tiger trout. And the other fish we need... I'm just going to check something in the book about the tiger trout. So in the guidebook, the 3rd edition, that I bought when I got the, aha, it opened to the right place. Alright, so tiger trout is a river fish. Apparently. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we're gonna try. That one we've already got. What one do we need? We need the blackberry. I think we can find them wild on the ground as well as when the bushes come. Yeah, I try and go on the Friday as well. We are gonna try and say hello to... Stop getting in my way. out, how is your friendship going? Can we get in that room yet? While we're over in this area. Vulpix! I probably already have one. I really need to check at some point what Pokemon I have. We're just gonna go for a regular Pokecatch. Yay! We're friends with Caroline! I think it is nice. I think it is very nice. I like my cat sanctuary, but my cat sanctuary doesn't have plants. my backyard has the plants. Oh my god. Alright. We have a break. I'm gonna check my phone and see what the go is. I did get a very important email. Just some stuff going on. It's nothing I need to worry about and deal with. Like, I just had to send an email and wait for a couple of responses, so. A Vulpix required an Ultra Ball. Wow. And we should be back. So I'm going to continue with this. I did pause and, you know, do some stuff in the ad break. I mean, that looks like green tea, but tea. True, true. I like a morning cup of tea too, and I like to sit down and enjoy it and not rush it. It helps me prepare for the day. But mine is Earl Grey with a dash of milk. And then sometimes I have a few more cups during the day. But it's not the same. Although sometimes I need to relax. I think you've been drinking some of that juice that the wizard cooked up. That's not tea. Yes, hobbies. Hobbies are good, but you still need to find time for them. Alright, we can't get them till later. I can't remember how long it takes. But at least we've unlocked it. Alright, we were going looking for tiger tiger trout. There you go, we got a... silver, but we caught one of the legendary fish. True, true. That makes sense. Yay. So... the one we need for the community center doesn't have to be a high level. Alright. We got the tiger trout. We're gonna look, but probably not buy. I mean, we don't have the money to buy the books that I'd like. We have the money to buy that, but I still think at the moment it's not worth, like, there's so many other things we need more. Alright, the other ones I need rain. To catch, other than the albacore. The herbal teas that I've been drinking, have been really good for my throat. It's probably not classed as good quality tea, but it's... alright, I need to put that in. But I like it and it's enjoyable. Same as my Earl Grey, it's just, you know, tea bags, but I find it enjoyable, so. Alright, so what did we need to make more trappy? Oh, I kind of want to wait until that one grows up anyway. Go and, for starters, get that out of their yard. But also... Alright, no, we want to keep that stuff. Oh, right, up that way. So we're gonna go get rid of some more trees. So it's probably not the same, but we can get jasmine tea in supermarkets. Like, in tea bags. It's probably not, like, the quality you're after, but it's doable. Or at least I feel like it is. I feel like I've seen it. I don't know as much about ginseng. Like, the availability. Could probably get that if I went to one of the health shops around. Like the health food shops. So if, and I'm not saying we're gonna do it, if we do similar to what we do for some of our other friends and we send you a care package, send you tea, got it. If we can. If it's not like the banned substance stuff. Alright. And for reference, the people we currently send stuff to, we've actually met. It's not random viewers. Although there's definitely a part of me, like, I don't want people's addresses and stuff like that, but I'd like to be able to send some of my regulars some stuff. Like, when the business cards get printed, I'd like them to be able to have a copy. Not that, you know, they don't know my channel and stuff, but as memento sort of things, if that makes sense. Like, as gifts. There you go, Bunny. We found Shrimpy. Yeah, I'm definitely not pressuring anyone to give out personal information. I don't want personal information. But yeah. I'd like to be able to give people something, if that makes sense. Most of this country thinks that tea is tea. They get the generic green or generic black. Only thing that they acknowledge is different is chamomile tea that they call sleepy tea. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. I mean, America is known for, you know, being very coffee and very against tea. So it's like, no, we, you know, saved ourselves from the English. Why would you drink that stuff? Why would you encourage them? They'll try to come back and enslave us again. We have independence. And there is a clef key, but I don't know how much longer it's got. Then again, I can't really speak. Australians are apparently coffee snobs. And we're not, you know, independent of the British. Cleffy escaped. Well, it's not raining, so I can't go after the fish. Although, to be fair, I am trying to get money. So... we're gonna grab all our artisan. So we're gonna go back and grab that milk as well. We're gonna grab all our artisan stuff and try and sell that. We do need to try and visit the pub tonight, as it's a Friday. We do need to check the fruit bat cave as well while we're down here. Alright. I don't have a milk in. How are the mushrooms doing? Have we got... Nope, we don't have more mushrooms. So we're checking this cave once a week. Still didn't get good fruit, but we did get the blackberry. Oh, God, no, we wouldn't share it. But, like, I kind of feel like even if we could send it to a post office or something like that, like, as a care of, it is still... Oh, we already had blackberries. Like, we'd still be able to send things to... Because without you guys, this channel would not be what it is. I mean, I might have to wait until we have the next version of the cards. And I have the YouTube thing, right? But and yeah, it wasn't until like after AvCon that I even knew what docs meant, by the way. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I probably don't even remember. I know people have probably said state that they live in several times, or at least given away some information about that. But, like, with not... specifically wanting to know that information, like, that's personal information, sort of, like, not necessarily state, don't get me wrong, but, I have no issue saying, like, what state I'm from, but if I try saying an area, I'll say, like, the city and not the area that I'm from. Unless, like, it's people I'm talking to that I know in real life sort of thing, and have met and I trust and stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to put it out there on the internet, mine or anyone else's information. Well, I guess things like Discord and whatnot are the internet still, but, like, I'm not going to post in the Discord, the main Discord, what my address is. And I wouldn't do that to anyone else either. That's, that there's some things I've seen and heard on streams or, like, by streamers that I don't understand how people know, like, those details about them. And why they're talking about it on stream. And I don't mean the streamers as like, only. I mean, like, chat is bringing up personal details about the streamers and whatnot. Oh. So the only one that is inside another state is ACT. So the Australian Capital Territory is the smallest state or territory in Australia. It is where, you know, all our politicians and whatnot do stuff. I don't know if that's where they live, but I mean, there are certain areas in Australia. True. True. Although I don't know how many people, like, live versus work in the ACT. But yeah, I get your point. But yes, there are definitely some areas that could be said that will get you some discrimination as well. At least that's how I feel. Probably more by other Aussies than anything else. Actually... we're gonna head up to the pub and then we might come back down and do some more fishing. So New South Wales and Queensland have a rivalry, especially in rugby. I am streaming for about roughly another hour after this, and then I'll be back later as well So it's nearly 3 p.m. my time at the moment. And I will be back at 10 p.m. my time. So I do have a plan for how long my streams are going to be. But because I've been sick, I don't want to say that I'll stream for that long and then not live up to that. So my streams currently say, like, I'm not sure, just because I can't commit to streaming for a certain amount of time. Like, I think it was Wednesday when we were doing Power World. I didn't even know if I'd be streaming because my throat was that bad. So I thought it was going to be a really, really short stream. And we lasted the majority of the time that stream would actually be anyway. So it was really surprising for me. So I try to have some I try to reach what I have in mind. So my you can't see me making them, but air quote morning streams, because I get up at like 12 p.m. so they're not actually in the morning, but my early streams, let's say, generally from 1 p.m. aiming to finish at around 4 p.m. But sometimes they'll finish earlier. And my later streams are 10 p.m. to finishing at around 3 a.m. if I can last that long. But with everything over the last couple of months, unfortunately, if I can't push it, I can't push it. So I don't like making commitments and then backing out. But yeah, there is definitely a goal for how long the streams are going to be. Just so to be fair, Melbourne and South Australia, then again, everywhere in South Australia probably have a little bit of a rivalry. I don't think it's as much nowadays, but yeah, when I was growing up, are you gonna talk to me? No. Alright, so if I get to it outside, she'll talk to me, but so I feel like, yeah, Queensland is one of the more known Aussie states. Alright, I don't think I've spoken to everyone. I'm not overly interested in speaking to Clint anyway. I'll speak to Penny if I can. I wouldn't be surprised. I grew up in a small town. Um... Okay, we've got an ad starting soon. Queensland likes to pick fights with the government. I don't know. Probably. I mean, a lot of places like to pick fights with the government if they feel like they're being mistreated. We are supposed to be having an ad, but at the same time, it hasn't come up that we are, so I'm just treating it like we are. Yeah, it's... I don't even know how to describe Australian stuff, and I'm an Aussie, so... Oh... I can't believe there's movies about that. Like, absolutely stupid movies by the looks of it, but movies. Okay, now it says we're having an ad break. But, yeah. 2 Emu Wars? Even I don't know about that. I've only heard of the one. Oh. I will have to look that up after stream. Wow. Oh. Okay, we should be back. I can continue fishing. Yeah, wow. It's not like the movie thing, is it? Like, I know there's 2 or 3 or so Emu War movies. Oh, right, I don't have bait. They're not going to bite as fast. Alistair, if it's a link, probably post it in the Discord, just in case. So, while regulars are supposed to be able to post links, I can't guarantee it, and I don't know how to, like, not time you out or not make it so there's a penalty. Okay. Yeah, so I have, like, I have said it that regulars are supposed to be able to, but I really don't want to play chicken with it. But yeah, at least it stops all the people trying to sell me stuff. I mean, I think they're probably trying to help and do a job, but, like, there is chat rules, and it's, like, in my opinion, that goes against it. Oh! We set! We set. We good. We're gonna get through fall pretty smoothly. So I'm trying to get money. Fall is mostly gonna be like gathering the crops we need, but a lot of fishing and mining and getting the animal stuff done. So upgrading the barns, buying the more expensive animals. That just went a big way to that, like a long way to that happening. And I do know it's already 11 p.m, so we're gonna give it until around 11:30, 11:40, and then head home. In game time. Okay, another probably like super cucumber. I'm all good with that. Money, money, money. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm on my way. Okay, we're gonna put away what I want to put away. Okay, we've still got 2 super cucumbers, so we can sell these ones. Anchovies I'm not worried about. Alright, so it's just gonna be seaweed and that and the trash. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can actually sell that diamond as well. Yeah, we have 3. How many emeralds do we have? We don't. So, I forgot that the Joja can is trash as well. Alright, we have Pam's Pale Ale. Maybe we'll do a delivery tomorrow and put some of the stuff in the community center as well. Technically only 1 emu war, but could be counted as 2 since the efforts to eliminate the emus was called off after heavy criticism from the news, only to double down the efforts later due to the crop damage being too extensive. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Other treasure chest got us 5,000 G. Mayo got us nearly 4,500. Oh. We pogging, we pogging. Ooh! We can get different pets now. That was definitely not an original Stardew thing. Is it in this one? Ah, that's nice. Alright, so we've got to deliver that to Pam at some point. We're gonna go and try and get some more animals today. And upgrade probably the barn if we can. Because we've already upgraded the coop once. I should probably check what it costs to upgrade things. And if we have the materials. So, guidebook. Before we head over. Fish shop, Stardrop Saloon, Blacksmith Marty's Ranch, General Store, Big Barn, 12,000, 450 wood, 200 stone. Okay, maybe we're not quite as set as I thought. I didn't even grab all the artisan stuff. I said 500 or 450. So we need the tiniest bit more wood. And we need to go and water the crops as well. Still need to do that. We got some crops though. We got some crops, we got some money. So yeah, we're gonna water everything, go check on Robin and try and get this barn done, and then see if we can buy a duck. Even though the emu problem persisted, the government refused to use military force, citing an emu bounty system that had been put in place. Eventually, government approved of giving farmers ammo to take care of the problem themselves. Sounds about right. This is before Australia, you know, got heavy on gun control because guns were being misused. Alright. We got these couple left to water. Go grab the wood and stone and chop a few more trees. So yes, but I feel like they still need to have them registered and there needs to be a legitimate reason or something. Like, it's probably needs to depend what size the farm is and stuff like that. And obviously the type of gun is a big factor. Alright, those can come down here. We need just a little bit more wood. So these are going to be our goods trees, our artisan goods. I mean, koalas aren't bears, so no wonder they want to eliminate people. So they were incorrectly called koala bears. They are not bears. And that's not against you, Alistair. That's like history. Growing up, like we called them koala bears, and then kind of like tomatoes not being a vegetable, they're a fruit now. Although it may have been, you know, true in some sense the whole time. I grew up as tomato was a vegetable, you eat it as a vegetable, and then suddenly it was a fruit. Alright, we've got enough of that. Let's go get this built and see if we've got enough time to come back and get it up. And then we only need to buy the one duck because we have the incubator. We found a hand. Someone's giving us a hand. Oh. If you're the reason I don't get this done, I'm not going to be happy. And I meant Maru, by the way. Alright. We will... Blue-tongued skinks. Okay, are we talking the skinks or the lizards? So, the lizards aren't poisonous either. And no, they don't want to unalive you. But they do, in the case of lizards, they do have lockjaw, the blue tongues. So if they do actually bite you for some reason, it's kind of hard to get them to let go and it is painful. Even though they don't have teeth or whatever, I think because like the pressure in the bite, or you know, they don't have large teeth. They probably actually have teeth, but not everything, but Oh, I so want to say that. I don't like her attitude. I feel like that's more her thing though. So that's less of an issue for us. Not so much those in our state. But I kind of wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. We're more likely to find brown snakes and king brown snakes in our backyards. Than taipans. I mean, to be fair. Okay, we're probably not gonna get ducks, like, in-game today. This is gems and, like, goods to donate to that. Oh, right, we were gonna do that. Alright, grab that. And that. No, I don't want to eat the egg. So, just because the game is being mean. Yeah, like, growing up, I kind of thought something similar. Not so much for the, like, horror stories you were talking about with the taipans and whatnot, but for the weather. So I went to Melbourne a couple of times as a kid. I don't know how many times exactly. Or, like, Victoria. But I definitely went to Melbourne at some point as well. And is this like the one day that he's not gonna come and join her? And I'm just trying to deliver. Nice. I wonder if the book tells me about... I know it tells me about people. I don't know if it tells me where they are. Like their schedule. No. At least not the part that I need to look in. Every time I try and take Demetrius this melon, he's nowhere to be found. I don't know about the beaches in the Great Ocean Road, yes. But I don't know about the beaches in Melbourne. Normally beaches are normally, Queensland, New South Wales. At least that's been my experience. Melbourne, when I was growing up, I don't know if it's still the case, but it, like, the myth was that the only time it wasn't grey, overcast, and raining was, like, 1 or 2 days a year. And that's what made me feel like Melbourne was cursed. Amaranth and mining. Okay. Okay. Like I said, like, growing up, it was, like, Bondi and the coasts along there, which are, like, Queensland, New South Wales area. Although, yes, they are probably very busy and not necessarily as comfortable. But yeah, no, like, Australia in general has some pretty great beaches. Possibly. That and that and that and that and that one. You go in there. Oh, we were going to do community centre stuff as well, but we kind of got busy. By the time we ran around everywhere, it's kind of late. Incoming ad break in around about 3 minutes. Okay. So, in this next game day, which may be our last in-game day, we're gonna try and get duck. And what is weather? Weather is normal. Tortillas! No, I've learned how to cook a lot of things. Tortillas is not one of them. Cheese. Oh, cauliflower cheese. Alright. Yeah, trying to make money off of it. Okay, where is... Up there. Alright. There is not supposed to be a tree, especially not that type of tree behind the pine tree. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. water the plants. Go check the special sales that happen. Houndoom. Go check the special sales that happen on Fridays, which I keep missing, and Sundays. See if there's anything in that worth buying. But mainly duck. Ad break. Time for Kitten to hydrate. You're kidding me. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you. I used an Ultra Ball and didn't catch a Houndoom. That is just mean. And I think it's probably the only one that I've tried for this stream. Oh. Alright, we should be back. So we can go back to watering. So we don't need to worry about the 5 gold quality pumpkins because we've already done all the gold quality crop turn-ins. So we still need the ones for the normal full crops and whatever else we need to turn in, but I'm gonna get rid of that corn as well. Even though some of it's gold star, we've kept a few of the fair few of the gold stars anyway. Right, ducky. We might also need to check the mushroom logs. I didn't actually look as we were coming past. But hi. No, I just want to say hi. Try to not be a stranger. And at some point we're gonna need one of those. Alright, so I'm gonna look up why we need the starfruit. Okay, it's a request in the summer of year 2. So we need money because we want to do the coops and barns and stuff, but I don't want to pass this up and then find out that we can't get another one. That would be scary, considering their spikes are poisonous. Oh, then again, I got up close and friendly with a puma. They used to have at Mildura Wildlife Park. You used to be able to pat that and like take photos with it and whatnot. Only males have barbs? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting it. Okay. So we are going to have to go check on the duck. We're going to grab some hardwood while we're down here. And as many mushrooms as we can, because we do not have mushroom farm. As in the mushroom cave. I can just imagine they get it wrong. As happens with other animals all the time. Anything gonna try and kill me here, or can I harvest the wood? Now that we've done that, yeah, so it's not like they're choosing to hurt you, it's that, like, that's a part of what they are constantly, like, it's not them defending themselves or anything, it's like, literally, well, it is and it isn't, but it's literally, if you touch them, you get, you know. We got those seeds, sap, slime. We got a whole heap of mushrooms. Got the star fruit that we'll keep it in there. Although I think that's a summer thing. But for now, we can go in there. Stone, coal, hardstone. Hardwood, not stone. Alright. Alright. What have we got? I like that we can... Oh, I don't need to go inside for that. I like that we can do this from here. Alright, so... We're not going to have a lot for that. We're not going to have enough for that at this point. Don't think we can do this yet either. Like, we need one more fruit. Or do we? So we can do cheese. I can't do honey at the moment because I don't have them. Probably. The reason I can't do honey is because we haven't crafted a bee house, but... It would have helped if I'd looked what I need for other than iron. Coal. None of that, but coal. I don't remember how I unlocked it. I can check and see if the book tells me, but I don't know for certain if it will. Trees, wellfish pond. Okay, so that's mostly stuff to do with other tools, artisan goods. Bee house. Does not say how it unlocks, unfortunately. I know you can look it up online anyway. It is probably some form of, I would assume, farming or like the gathering stuff. Farming level 3. A hippopotamus. Alright, so I want to get some more fairy seeds if I can. I wouldn't mind getting some more grapes, but that's not a be-all, and oh, it's also, you know, 5:30, so that's not gonna happen. So basically what we've got is a little bit of time. So we're gonna grab some... We're gonna clear up this area over here some. Are we talking the Pokemon song, or are we talking, because I was saying time, like the really old school song? Haha! Well done, Alistair. I mean, at this rate, you are going to be the best. You have the best catching rate out of all of us. Well, then again, you also did the thing to help as well that the rest of us haven't, but, you know. Okay, I don't know that one. So most of our stone is probably going to come through going to the mine. And we'll attack some of those larger clumps of rocks in the mines. Oh, we need to look at that as well and what it takes. I keep forgetting that we unlocked it. 5 solar essence, 5 iron bar. Oh, right, we didn't go... It's okay, we can go see the duck tomorrow. It's not a... Not a big problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll replace 3 of those for now. And we've got 1 solar essence left over. Thank you. Okay. Haven't had any history with those either, but... it's gonna help so much. We also don't need those, at least... not... in the mines. Like, it wouldn't hurt to decorate around the house and stuff, but... Nice, we have light! We also need a magnet. No, we haven't unlocked the magnet ring yet. That will be really useful as well. I'm not saying the other ones aren't, but like my go-to would definitely be glow and magnet. Gonna go to sleep, and that'll be it for this stream. We will be back later at 10 p.m. my time. It is up on Twitch. We're gonna be playing Room Factory 4. But that will also have your time, so do advise that you go and check out the schedule. We gotta wait for all the saving stuff. So that is going to be it. You have one question. Are you going to do a different save for the JoJo route from that update? I don't know that I've ever done the JoJo route. And from what I understand, there's another update coming soon as well. So we might, after we finish this one, there are a lot of farming games I want to do, but we might later down the line. I really don't like the idea of the JoJo Corporation, especially considering that's how you like start out. You're leaving the JoJo Corporation because they completely wiped you out. But I will consider doing that because it does actually get us achievements and stuff like that. Alright, now that I've answered chat and whatnot, thank you everyone for watching, whether it was live on Twitch, VODs on Twitch, or VODs on YouTube. I'm still gonna have to get used to that. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. Everything is taking me a while to get used to. So I appreciate everyone's patience. Yeah, thank you very much to our regulars. Thank you to everyone new who came in. Thank you to, just so I get the name right, Akiko's Adventures, for the raid and everyone that came in with them. Thank you for all the follows, all the lurks. Absolutely everything is appreciated. It helps make this channel what it is. So thank you so much. I know I'm probably going to forget things at some point in time. I do try to thank everyone I can think of at the end of a stream. So if I do forget, it's, you know, it's a genuine, I've overlooked it. But yeah, it is always much appreciated. So thank you. We'll look and see if we've got anyone to raid at the moment. We might have some people still on. We do. We've got a few different people on, but I think we're gonna raid Shang Lion, our favorite Lynx. Another one of our regulars, but he's been streaming a lot lately as well, and can't necessarily jump into our streams. So Shang is, I'm pretty sure, American. But yeah, we found Shang through Alistair, and he's absolutely awesome, and we definitely want to help make things go smoother for him. So yes, let us raid Shang. I will put a message in chat. If I can. Oh, right, we don't write that word anymore, we just, I can't even find myself because I've changed the picture. So if you want to cut and paste that when we raid, you can stick it into the chat. And yeah, I hope to see you guys later tonight. Thank you very much, and bye for now.